So today's video was going to be titled the top 10 wonder kids in Football Manager 2022 that will cost you under £10 million, right? But there were just so many of them that I found that I thought, why not just give them all to you? Okay, so we've got 50 wonder kids in this video. So I'm going to go through each one. I won't spend too much time on each one because I'm not going to make an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long video. It's going to be the normal kind of 10, 15 minute video. So do hit like if you enjoyed the video. If it's helpful to you, hit subscribe if you are new, and let me start off straight away because we've got like 50 players to get through with player number 1. Okay, so here's the list, the 50 wonder kids. I'll go through each one, and incidentally, if you want to download the whole short list, that is available to the patrons. I'll try and remember to put a link up there, but there is a link in the description. First up, we have fast forwarded the game for 10 years. We are in 2031, so these wonder kids should have blossomed to their full potential. £10 million or less, you should be able to pick them up for at the start of the game. With that out of the way, first up is El Chadili Bichuebu, okay? And look how amazing he is at jumping reach. 20 jumping reach. He's 6'6". Heading, determination, concentration, composure, anticipation. Definitely a very, very good centre-back. Next up, Nico Sereno. Midfield left, attacking midfield right, attacking midfield left. He's left-footed. But looking at his attributes, very well-rounded, right? He's got 16 finishing and first touch, technique of 18, anticipation 17. He's fast and he's got flair as well. Jesus Vasquez next. He's valued at 145 million here, tackling 18. He's a left-back, teamwork 16, passing 16 as well. But look at that pace, agility and natural fitness on this guy. Bruno Iglesias next. Dribbling, free kick taking, determination, flair, pace. This guy has it all. Again, attacking midfield, right, left. There's a theme, right? There's a lot of attacking midfield, right, left at the moment. It's in no particular order, so there's no use skipping to the end to find the best players because it's literally in no order. They are all 50 of the best wonder kids available for under £10 million. Next up, John Karakabaru, right? He's a striker, but he's only got 13 finishing, but don't let that fool you. He's 6 foot tall, he's fast, he's agile, he's got good anticipation, which is key if you're going to score goals, and good technique as well. Next up, Renan, okay, the Brazilian, 29 years old, defender, left centre. He's 6'1", so he can play well at centre back. I mean, I want my centre backs to be tall personally. Pace, acceleration, tackling, heading. Very good as a ball-playing defender, if you ask me. He's very good stats, so you'll probably put him into midfield as well. Next up, can't pronounce his first name, but it's Pavlovich, right? Left-footed, agility, balance, jumping reach, marking, tackling, work rate and positioning, as well as concentration and bravery. A very, very good, well, elite centre-back, according to the media here in 2031. Onana, a midfielder, not the goalkeeper. He's Senegalese, tackling, passing, first touch, a deep line playmaker, if you ask me. 16 vision, composure 17, balance, jumping reach and pace as well. We have jacked these guys up so that their current ability matches their potential ability, but they could be better in your saves and they could be worse as well. Crossing, dribbling 15 here for Matteo Cancellarini. I apologise if I get any pronunciations wrong, by the way. Pace, acceleration, determination, composure. This guy has that all in abundance. Danilo, next, is a name we know well. He's a 30-year-old Brazilian from the kind of defensive midfield kind of mould. Technique, though, vision as well, and anticipation and agility all stand out from his attributes. A little bit shorter than I was expecting from these attributes, though. 5'9", and he's left-footed. 10 down, 40 to go. This guy is Mateus Tafaner, okay? Acceleration, agility, pace, passing. He's a midfield centre. He hasn't quite got the kind of attributes that we had from the other guys, so that would be interesting to find out in your saves if he's better or worse. Determination, though, bravery, composure, as well as vision and work rate. Next up, the Icelandic guy. I spotted him the other day and he's absolutely class. Look at this. Acceleration 15, agility 15, stamina 16, determination 16, composure 17, vision 16, passing 16 and first touch 16 here in this save. Very, very good indeed. He's 28 years old here in 2031. Next up, these names are so hard to pronounce. Mateusz Mazolowski, okay? Acceleration, agility, pace. He's an attacking midfield, right, left, centre / striker, but look, he will score you goals. Composure and finishing. There, look, you can see 40 appearances, 12 goals for Real Madrid, 73 appearances and 20 goals for Inter Milan. Maxime Mukin next. Look at these mentals: aggression, anticipation, concentration, teamwork, work rate, natural fitness. Look at that work rate, 19. He's a defensive midfielder. And for me, as long as your defensive midfielders have like a really strong mental and physical side, you're laughing, right? Next up, Axel Dongen. Acceleration, pace, agility, dribbling, long shots, passing, decisions and determination. A very, very good midfield left player. Ricardo Calafiori next. He's a left back. He's good at crossing. He's got a first touch. He can mark. He can pass. He's got positioning. He's got determination. Very, very good indeed. Valued at £59 million here. Don't forget, you can pick all these guys up for under £10 million at the start of the game. Or you should be able to. It'll be around that anyway. Nicholas Seawald next. Very, 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 very good player. Tackling, passing, long shots, first touch. He's a defensive midfielder, I would say, possibly a playmaker with vision of 15, leadership, determination, concentration. What more could you ask for? Wisdom Amy next. Is available on approach to sign at the start of the game, but he generally doesn't want to go to any clubs, I've noticed. So tackling, heading, determination, concentration, bravery, and huge physicals make him an elite centre back. Angelo Stiller next. Okay, first touch, passing, technique, composure, and look at those physicals in terms of agility and balance. Another defensive midfielder, a very, very good one. Indeed, Yassin Adli always impresses in every single simulation that we do. Passing 17, first touch 17, free kick taking the 16 here, as well as technique, agility and balance, all in the green for this midfield centre. I'm not going to try. Okay, I'll try. Kachishiya Kvaratskhelia, okay? There's 50 of them on here, okay? I haven't looked up the pronunciations of these guys, but this guy's class. Look at that agility, 20, acceleration 16, flair 18, decision 16, composure 17, vision 16, technique 19. This guy's absolutely sick. Get him in for under 10 million at the start of the game. Lucien Agomi, very, very good at defending the centre of the park here. He's got passing 16, positioning 16, vision 16, concentration 16, as well as a bucket load of physicals. Where are we? I'm lost. Angelo next. Angelo's got dribbling. He's an attacking midfielder, right? A decent winger by the looks of things. He's got pace, good dribbling skills, concentration, composure, and anticipation. But look at that, decisions as well, which is key for your wingers because they want to know, right? They got to know what to do with the ball when they're running with it. Arsene Zachariah next. Any relation to Arsene Wenger? You wouldn't have thought so because it's just the Christian name that they got the same, right? Acceleration, agility, jump and reach, pace, decisions, composure, corners, first touch, finishing, and dribbling. Make him a pretty saucy option. Kaio Jorge next, or Jorge, I'm not really sure how you pronounce that one. Finishing 16, composure 17. Oh yeah, we're talking a goal scorer here. And you can see he's scored 128 goals in his 232 appearances for Red Bull Salzburg. I mean, need I say any more? Joshua Wagnerman next, a right and left back, but his preferred foot is his right foot. Good at long throws, which is reassuring. He's also got good balance and good pace, as well as a really steady set of attributes elsewhere. Benjamin Sesko, one of the standout Wonderkids from Football Manager 2022. He's a machine. Look, finishing, composure, all those physicals off the ball as well. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of him in the videos coming up for you guys. Liam Delap next, a Man City player. I think he's out on loan at the start of the game, but you can buy him for 10 million around that mark. Pace, stamina, strength, agility, finishing, consideration. I mean, you should be considering him, but he's got good concentration, aggression, work rate, and off the ball. He's very, very good, and if you can get hold of him at the start of the game for less than £10 million, even if he's not coming to your club straight away, if you're in a long-term save, could be a good shout. Next up, Mauritius Kjægaard. Okay, he's a Danish player. He's an attacking midfield centre / striker. Great dribbling skills, as well as good pace, agility, balance, and jumping reach. He's 6'3" actually, which is quite cool for a kind of winger. I wouldn't play him up front because he's only got 9 finishing. Off the ball, 17 though. Next up, Tom Kraus, I'm going to say. Aggression, anticipation, agility, natural fitness, pace, stamina, He's amazing. He can play anywhere in the pitch with these attributes. He's a wing back though, and can play centre midfield as well, according to my scouts here. Eddie Salcedo next, 30 years old here in 10 years time. Don't forget, this is the future, right? So go back in time, you can get these guys for around £10 million, under £10 million it should be. Acceleration, agility, pace, dribbling, finishing, first touch, and determination, as well as technique here. A very, very good player indeed. Let me know if you've signed this guy. Jaden Braff next, right? And he's very good. 29-year-old attacking midfield left, acceleration, agility, balance, and dribbling here. Flair, composure, and technique make him a very, very saucy option indeed. Next up, we got Luke Mbete. He's playing for Manchester City here in this save worth 37 million. He's a centre-back with good tackling, passing, and first touch. He's English, which is useful sometimes, and vision 16, positioning 17 make him an elite centre-back in my world. Just 17 left to get through now of our Wonder Kids list. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe if this video has been useful to you. If you want to download the whole shortlist, that is available to the patrons. Link in the video description. Crossing 16 here for Luis Enrique. Dribbling 15, acceleration 15, agility 15, pace 15, as well as technique 16. Very, very good indeed. Next up, Miles Pert Harris. Another English wonder kid, available under £10 million. Composure, concentration, vision, technique, and acceleration are this attacking midfielder's forte. I wonder if in real life he'll actually become this good. Sebastian Esposito next. Here in 10 years time, he's 29 years old. He's got first touch, dribbling, composure, jumping reach, first touch. I said first touch twice. Natural fitness, that's what I meant. Very, very good. Has been for a few years now in Football Manager 2022, or in Football Manager I should say. Get hold of him. Let me know in the comments if you've signed him and how many goals he's scored for you. Troy Parrott next to Tottenham. Youngster, has developed quite nicely here. Finishing 14, first touch 15, heading 17, technique 16, and agility 16. This Irish guy is not for sale here. Contracted to Fulham, but in 10 years' time, you can pick him up for less than £10 million. Charlie Cresswell playing for Leeds at the start of the game, and in 10 years' time, he's still playing for Leeds. He's a ball-playing defender. Very good at his physicals, acceleration, agility, balance, jumping, reach, pace, stamina, and strength, all 15 or above. And got some decent mentals as well, to be fair to him. But he's fast. That's what I like about Cresswell. Jude Soonsup Bell next. Another English wonder kid. Finishing 16. Consideration. I keep saying that. Concentration 17. Acceleration 16. Pace 17. And stamina 17. Very, very good indeed. And I did mention earlier in the video, but just in case you missed it, we have put these guys, we've matched their current ability with their potential ability, right? So in your save, they may be slightly less. They might not develop as high as this, or they may be even better, right? Because we haven't gone the whole hog and gone right up to the max of their potential ability range. Enough of that. Let's go first touch 15 for Raul Morro, and acceleration and agility and pace as well. He looks quite good, right? A 28-year-old Spanish guy. Let me know down below. Lewis Bate next. Another English midfield centre. Technique and passing are this guy's forte, as well as vision and composure. Yuri Alberto is a very, very good player. He's Brazilian. He's 30 years old here in 10 years time, which means he's 20 at the start of the game. Doesn't quite technically qualify for being a wonder kid, I guess, if you're 20, right? Or if you've got to be 21. I think it's 21. You've got to be under 21. Anyway, enough of the technicalities. Acceleration, agility, and pace this guy likes, and he likes a bit of finishing as well, which is interesting because he scored 51 goals for Sheffield United in 181 appearances. Teo Adaramola next, the left-footed Irish fullback, is fast, has stamina, and has technique to burn. He's intelligent off the ball, and he's good at crossing and dribbling. That's hard to come by. Hayden Roberts next, another English player, this time a centre-back. Tackling and determination are this guy's fortes, if you will. He's very good at concentrating and anticipating other people. He's got stamina, natural fitness, and agility in his locker. Definitely one to look out for. Daudo Guindo, and that's how I think you pronounce this one, is fast, strong, and has good stamina, right? He's good at marking, good at defending in general, I would say, but also isn't a slouch when it comes to attacking, because he has got dribbling 13 and, for example, technique of 13, right? Which isn't terrible, but he is a defence first fullback, you would say, or centre back. He's 6 foot tall, got jumping reach of 14, heading 15. I mean, you could play him at centre back as well. Sandri next, looks very, very good. The 29-year-old German has first touch marking, passing and technique down. He's got vision, stamina and natural fitness, but generally he has like this well-rounded kind of look, which I like in my players. Will Alves next, another English guy, 26 years old here in 2031, which means he's probably about 16 at the start of the game. You can get him for under £10 million. He has got flair, right? He's an attacking midfield centre who's good at dribbling, great technique, good vision, and he's very, very agile as well and fast. That's it. Thanks very much for watching. This is your whole entire list, so feel free to pause it or write them down or whatever you want to do. If you want to download the entire shortlist, consider supporting us on Patreon. All the shortlists that we use for every single video get updated every single month for the patrons. Thanks for watching. See you soon.